Welcome, everyone. I'm absolutely thrilled for today's episode titled How to Dream Big, The Secret to Unlimited Success. If you've ever felt an unsettling feeling of being stuck in your pursuit of dreams, you are in the right place. So grab your coffee, kick back, and let's unlock the secret to transforming those big dreams into reality.
Ooh, I'm already loving this. I've always been curious, why do certain people, people like Elon Musk or Oprah, really shine when it comes to achieving success, while many of us might just hang out in our comfort zones? What's up with that?
Great question. It all comes down to dreaming big. Dreaming big isn't just fun, it gives your life purpose and fuels your motivation. They dared to look beyond what is traditionally possible. Most people get deterred by the fear of failure, thinking, what if it doesn't work out? But you see, failure isn't the end. It's simply a stepping stone. If you fear dreaming big, then you're ultimately afraid of personal growth.
Wow. So if dreaming big is so fundamental, what about people who have those gigantic dreams yet struggle to bring them to life? Is that also tied to fear of failure? Now, I can picture a kid wanting to be an astronaut, but then getting sidetracked by, Pokemon or something crazy like that.
Haha, that's a fantastic analogy. Those distractions usually stem from self-doubt. That's precisely why one of the first steps in dreaming big is to eliminate that self-doubt. You must stop saying, I can't. Everyone, yes, even you, has the potential to accomplish remarkable things if you refuse to quit. It's about affirming your capabilities.
That's so true. So it sounds like self-talk is super important. I sometimes catch myself saying things like, ugh, I'm just not good at that. Do you have any fun or wild stories of people who managed to flip that negative script around?
Absolutely. A perfect example is J.K. Rowling. She faced rejection after rejection before finally publishing Harry Potter. Imagine if she let those doubts take over, like, I'm not a good writer, no one will read this. We wouldn't even know the magical world of Hogwarts today if she had.
No way, that's so wild to think about. So what comes next? I can definitely see how powerful affirmations are. What's the next step in the process of dreaming big?
The next step is to think beyond limits. You must ask yourself, if there were no limitations, what would I truly want? Dreaming big means pushing past boundaries. For example, I've always wanted to travel the world and fully immerse myself in different cultures. Just imagine being part of a traditional festival in Brazil.
Wow, that sounds amazing. So, when someone is really pumped about their dreams, how do they actually go about visualizing that? How does that work?
Great question. Visualization is crucial. The third step is to visualize success every single day. Close your eyes and imagine what your dream life feels like. Picture yourself standing on that stage, receiving an award for your dream job. Your brain needs to be convinced that it's possible.
That's so powerful. I can totally visualize that, but what if someone feels goofy doing that by themselves? It sounds so sincere, but it also feels a bit out there,
You're right. Some folks might feel a bit silly about visualizing alone. But here's where step 4 comes in. Taking massive action. You need to start today with small steps that lead towards that big dream. Even if you're in your room, keep that vision alive as you take practical steps. If writing a book is your dream, start with just a page each day.
Yeah, that feels really tangible. It sounds doable. But what about the people around you? Do they impact this journey?
Definitely. Step 5 is about surrounding yourself with dreamers. You will reflect the 5 people you spend the most time around. Choose those who inspire and challenge you. Think about it like being on a sports team. When everyone pushes toward a common goal, you're bound to achieve more.
Oh man, I can totally see how being around positive influences could shift my mindset. Do you have any real-life stories that might illustrate this idea?
Absolutely. A great example is Walt Disney. He was fired once for lacking creativity. But he didn't let that setback define him. Instead, he surrounded himself with creative minds and pushed through. He went on to establish an empire that revolutionized entertainment. Talk about resilience!
Whoa, that's totally mind-blowing. So, dreaming big really is a journey of rising up after being knocked down, right? Is there any challenge you could give our listeners to kickstart their journey of dreaming big?
Absolutely. Here's my challenge. Write down a big dream that excites you yet makes you feel a bit anxious. Commit to taking one step toward it this week, whether it's learning a new skill or simply believing in yourself a little more. Remember, if your dreams don't scare you, they're not big enough.
Ooh, I love that challenge. I'm definitely going to give that a shot. Thank you so much for these amazing insights. I feel so re-energized to chase after my dreams now.
Thank you for joining us today. If you enjoyed this episode, please make sure to like, subscribe, and share with someone who might need a little motivation. Until we meet next time, remember to keep dreaming big.